Right, hey guys, welcome back to yet again another one of my videos today in the garage as usual at the moment. Can't get out much riding in Wales because of the whole lockdown thing, so thought I'd do another video in the garage today. So I've got a bit of a different setup today. As you can see, I think I have had another video which has been similar to this, but I had literally just got a bit of plywood and on two sawhorses, which I think looks pretty good, and I've got my light in there out the ceiling now, which looks pretty cool actually. And also I've got some new LED lights. So before we start this video, remember to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little notification bell next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I upload a new video. So the first thing you probably can notice is one, that I'm not wearing a jumper in here because it's warmed up a bit, plus I do have a heater in here now, so it's a bit nicer. I don't have to wear that horrible jumper anymore. I can just wear a t-shirt, which is quite nice. And the other thing is the box here, the nice red Sram box with a big eagle on it and Sram GX. So there is a story behind this. I didn't just go out and buy this because I wanted to. I didn't have to, but yeah, I'll tell you in a minute. So I bought this about 2 weeks ago now. It's not in here. This is just an empty box. I have fitted it to the bike already. I'm not going to do. Yeah, it's just an empty box. So firstly, I thought, right, I'll pick the drivetrain up. I picked it up on the Thursday, I think, and I said, right, I'll pick it up, I'll come home, make a YouTube video of me fitting it, and then I thought, that'd be a bit boring. I think there's enough videos of how to fit a SRAM GX Eagle drivetrain and reviews and things like that. I didn't want to do that because I just thought I'd just be like every other YouTube channel. I thought I'd tell you the story on how and why I had to buy this in the end instead of the other things. So when I got my bike about 3 years ago, now it'll be 3 years this year, it came with some FSA cranks on there. Good set of cranks, directly mounted chainring, all that kind of stuff. And as you all know from the video that I did ages ago, one of the pedals came out of it. So I was riding along, one of the pedals strips out the thread, and I got a whole new crank set, which was that one up there, which is a SRAM NX Spider mount crank set with the 4 bolts on. So I did have a bit of room to play with then, and then I could actually add a bash guard on, which I can't do with this one because it doesn't have the 2 threads on the frame. So that's the only downside of this one. So when I got this crank set fitted for free from Halfords, it's the spindle is on the drive side, and then you have your crank which goes on the non-drive side, and it just fits on the splines like that. Pretty simple. So then in there you put an 8mm bolt and then a 10mm cap bolt on top of it, which just covers everything up. So ever since I got these fitted, I've always had the issue that 8mm bolt has always come loose, which causes the cranks to come off a tiny bit and start moving like this when you're going along, and it's just the most annoying thing in the world. So you have to get off your bike, take the 10mm off, tighten the 8mm up and do that. And at the start it was alright, it was happening every couple of rides and I could do it back at the garage and do it that way. But recently it's been happening so much on the bike that I've had to get off, get my multi-tool out, tighten it up, and I don't have the 10mm on me, so it's just a big pain in the arse. So the last ride that I went on, I was going to Delamere. I think it came off once before we actually got to Delamere, on the way to Delamere. So it came loose on White Gateway, so I tightened it back up. Tightened back up, was perfect for another, I don't know, 5 mile. And then it came loose again. And then I tightened it back up. But this time when I tightened it back up, it still had a little bit of wobble in there. So I tightened it up a bit more. No, it was fine then. So I get on the bike. I give it one crank. It falls off. It literally like snaps off, falls off in my hand. I have got some footage which I'll play in a minute. It just falls off and it has completely stripped the threads from inside the actual spindle and stripped the threads out of the bolt. And to be honest with you, I had already replaced that 8mm bolt because the threads had already stripped in it. So yeah, don't buy these SRAM NX cranks. Go for the new dub ones. Don't go for this size spindle. Go for the new dub ones. They're absolutely amazing and look mint. So then I had the dilemma of, right, I'm at Delamere, I'm nowhere near my house, so in the end I got my mum to come and pick me up. So I went into the bike shop, I said, right, have you got any cranks? Because I was prepared to just buy a new set of cranks, whatever ones that fit my bike, and they said no, they've not got any of the spindle size. I think it's 24mm spindle size. So I was like, oh, okay. So I had a chat with him and everything, and I said, right, what can we get for a decent amount of money? And he said, you'd be better off getting a drivetrain. So I thought, I was tempted. I was like, there. I was ready to buy it on the Sunday. Actually, this happened. Ready to buy it on the Sunday, and I thought, no, I'll leave it. So I went on the Monday. I bought this, picked it up on the Thursday, fitted it on the Thursday, and it works absolutely amazing. I got a new bottom bracket as well because it needed the dub bottom bracket instead of the GXP. And the ironic thing is that GXP bottom bracket that I just literally fitted to the bike after I got it powder coated, it was only one ride old, so it's practically brand new GXP bottom bracket. So yeah, fitted the dub bottom bracket. I had a little play around because the new one has like the preload on it and different things like that, and they look absolutely amazing. I've put some clear tape on there, which was cut specially made for the GX cranks, so I don't have that because that just makes them look horrible after a while. So I didn't replace any of the cables and anything because I just replaced them with actually the other ironic thing is I literally just replaced the shifter as well, because the shifter had gone, and as I said in the last video, the shifter had gone on the old GX 11 speed. So yeah, I've also got a one ride old GX shifter if anybody wants one. So another pretty cool thing about this one is it's Eagle, it's 12 speed, it's not 10 to 50 tooth, it's 10 to 52 teeth. So it's the brand new one. It's got the 52 tooth chainring on the back of it, and it's ridiculous compared to my old cassette, which is up there, which just looks absolutely horrible now. And this one that I've got on my bike now will end up looking like that one anyway, but this one looks pretty nice at the moment, and that extra ring at the back of it looks mental. And I've been out and had one ride on it, and it feels amazing. It feels absolutely amazing. It's silent. The shifting just feels amazing. Yeah, it's definitely worth the upgrade, and I'd fully recommend the SRAM GX. I wouldn't go for the NX because the NX isn't the full 10 to 52 teeth, and I wouldn't go for the SX. I think this is the best one for your money. Actually, it's amazing, absolutely amazing. I give it 10 out of 10. So yeah, that's basically the story behind why I've now got a 12 speed on my bike. I didn't want to have to spend the money. It was about £400–500 around that bracket, that's all I'm going to say. Didn't want to have to spend the money. As you know, I was saving up for a new bike, so that hit me a bit hard. I would have rather just kept with the 11 speed until I got my new bike, and then yeah, but I've got this now. It's neat, it's really, really cool. It looks amazing. I'll put some beauty shots at the end, but first I'm going to hand you over to me in Delamere Forest, getting angry and swearing a bit about my bike falling apart. So take it away. What else can I do to make it stop coming? What?
If you over tighten it, does it then make it stiff? Like the problem that I had with mine?
Oh no, I can over tight this until I can't move it, and that's as tight as I'm going.
That's still loose, that.
No, it's not.
It's a little bit.
If you do it, you can tighten it, but if you snap the bolt, you owe me a new crankset.
You know what I'm like.
That's why such thing as a torque wrench exists. Just shh. I'll give you a wash when we get home if you be good and let me ride. Right, that's tight. Let's try this again. Oh, you're kidding me?
What?
It's come loose again. Do you think they sell cranks at the shop?
Your bottom bracket bit's not come loose again like before.
What bottom bracket? The bottom bracket didn't come loose.
No, but no, not the. But it was loose. That was a lot looser, wasn't it? That washer there was coming out this way more.
Oh yeah, but that doesn't matter. That washer will just come out if it.
Yeah, but it's not. give it you. Let's have a look.
All right, you all heard that. I've got my GoPro recording.
No.
Give it here.
I'm taking no
Give it here.
responsibility
Let's have a look.
What, do you want to take it off and look at?
Yeah, I want to have a look at the threads and see how they are.
Very.
Look, a piece of the thread came off on my finger. Yeah, when the colour of the grease is the colour of metal, yeah, that's not good.
Mate, that's just spinning.
Is it just spinning?
Yeah, that's
So yeah, that was me at Delamere Forester, getting pretty angry with it, as you can expect, because you don't want the bike parts to break, because you don't want to have to go out and spend that money. But in the end, it's pretty cool. Got myself a new drivetrain, so I'm a happy person. So as I say, hope you enjoyed this video today. I know it's been a bit of a long one today, and I really hope I can get out riding. I'm planning on going for a ride tomorrow evening, so I'm hoping I get some good footage from that and I can make that into a video. My name's Ellis. I hope you've enjoyed this video today. Remember to keep on riding and keep on smiling, and I'll see you guys in the next one.